Show you one of the ooeyest, gooeyest, most delicious cinnamon buns, and it's coming to you from CinnaMom. This is a bakery where we've got 4 generations of mother, daughter, granddaughter, everybody baking to bring you some of the most delicious cinnamon rolls, individually wrapped. Every single one is a center bite, and yes, that is Marie-Louise Ludwig right here getting.
What else is a girl to do?
Exactly, right? I don't blame you.
Delicious buttercream.
And today we're bringing the buttercream to you in a huge tub, right? 12 ounces is what you're gonna get when you choose to pick up 8 of these 6.5 ounce gigantic, beautiful, all small batch made cinnamon rolls. Now, you're gonna get all of them in either your flavor of buttercream, which is the original up here, that's buttercream, or you can get all of them in the cinnamon buttercream, or if you get the combo, we send you 2 6-ounce containers where you get 6 ounces of the original buttercream, 6 ounces of that delicious cinnamon cream as well. M87778 is your item number. We do have this for you on auto delivery. You can get it every 60 days for a full year, lock in this price and this value. But Marie-Louise, when it comes to delicious baking, I know you know a thing or two about baking.
A little bit.
Yes. So talk to me about this brand where we've got, you know, a family recipe.
Four generations.
4 generations
Yeah.
of women baking these delicious cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, where every single bite tastes like the center of the cinnamon roll. Well, look, let's set this up. You're in the kitchen. You got grandma, you got the mother, you got the daughter, you got the granddaughter making fresh yeast dough from scratch, letting it rise with rolling pins. They are rolling it out the old-fashioned way. They are loading it up with a mix of light and dark brown sugar and the special cinnamon that has just a little bit of a tang to it. Hand rolling it, hand cutting it, letting it go for its second rise, and then putting it in the oven and baking it. When it arrives to you fresh, and you have your choice of the classic buttercream. Love buttercream, but how about their buttercream that's made with cream cheese? So it has just a little bit of a twang to it that goes so perfectly with that cinnamon. These are really, eat them in 5 to 7 days because they arrive to you fresh. Put them in the freezer, you got 6 months. When you're ready to go and you want something warm and and gooey and satisfying, look at that.
I mean,
in the microwave for 45 seconds.
There is no lack of cinnamon here. Rachel just said to our line producer, these are so delicious, they should be illegal. And today, 4 payments of $9.88 gets it home. So the one that I have right over here, this is the one that we're calling the cinnamon buttercream. So there's the original. Let's start with the cinnamon though, because that's right here and that feels very fall-esque.
So look at all the cinnamon that you have in there. So that cinnamon buttercream is going to be their traditional buttercream, but they add that pure cream cheese to it and then finish it off with additional cinnamon. So if you're a cinnamon lover and you love that warm, tender, soft dough, which because it's made fresh and it's made from scratch and it's a yeast dough, really soaks up all of that warm buttercream and cinnamon all the way through. So the experience is, if you want to go through the center, great. But as you unswirl this, because these are so loaded, look at this. Have you ever seen this much cinnamon and brown sugar on the outside edges of a cinnamon roll? No.
Have you ever seen 12 ounces of cream cheese frosting or buttercream frosting brought to you from anybody? No. All right, here's what's going on. If you want it, now's your chance to get it. We have 2 flavors, buttercream original, 400 original to go around. Cinnamon cream down over here, we're last call. Now, if you want the combo, remember, the cinnamon rolls are all exactly the same. What you're just choosing is the flavor of your buttercream. If you want a combo, you can get a combo. You'll get 2 6-ounce containers, one with the cinnamon buttercream, one with the original buttercream. And if you want that, that's always a popular option. Today we have it for you at $9.88. M87778 is your item number. Okay, I'm gonna go in for this original one because, by the way, buttercream, you can see, look at it as it melts, you can see the butter coming back out in this mouth. Now, Marie-Louise, these come fresh.
They come fresh to you, individually wrapped. So when you get them, you've got 5 to 7 days on the countertop. You do not want to put these in the refrigerator. You want to pop them into the freezer. When you're ready to eat them, you take them out of the freezer, out of the wrapper. You take a dollop. And the great thing about these containers of the buttercream is you can put a lot on. You don't have to put any on if you don't want to, but from frozen about 45 seconds in your microwave when you take it out. They are warm, they are ooey, they are gooey. The buttercream is made to melt into all of the cracks and crevices of these things. So as you're pulling it apart, you're getting buttercream, the tang of that pure cream cheese in there. All of that cinnamon, that light and dark brown sugar mixture, they really have a balance here. Let me tell you, this is all they do.
You know what?
This is all these beautiful ladies do. They make cinnamon rolls.
It tastes homemade. That's what's really so enjoyable about this. They taste homemade. You can almost taste the love, the joy, the camaraderie between mother and daughter and granddaughter that goes into this. I mean, and when you see these, you will see the quality. Now, here's what's going on. If you want them, the buttercream, we have 300 to go around in the buttercream, okay, for the whole country. Remember, you're getting 8 of them, 6.5 ounces each. You can share these. Definitely, this would be a set of 16 if you ask me, right? Like serving 16 people. If you want the cinnamon buttercream, fewer than 200 to go around. Now, if you want the combo, and remember, the only thing you're doing is choosing, and if you get the combo, you get 2 6 ounces, one of each flavor versus the 12 ounce. I have fewer than 600 to go around. And remember, auto delivery is available. It's less than $5 for a cinnamon roll that rivals any cinnamon roll that you would get at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Your favorite, like, you know, kind of local diner.
Look at that.
Nobody does baking like this, Marie-Louise.
And the time, you know how long it takes? Hours between mixing and rising and filling and cutting and rising and baking, hours, and all the mess. They've done all the work for you. Look at this. Is instant comfort food in a swirl. That taste of the middle of that cinnamon roll, from end to end, from swirl to swirl, that buttercream. Look at the way that is just dripping all over me.
Well, they're going quickly. 87778 is your item number. $9.88 is your easy pay. Remember, they all come wrapped in the paper and individually wrapped as well. All right, so listen, those are going quickly. Buttercream, cinnamon buttercream, or the combo. Marie-Louise, we're going to be eating these.
I know.
But let's take a look at what's happening in California.